I got regulars when he came along, of course, but I'd have liked a set.
Harry Potter is the big bait for him. A star who he can add to his mantelpiece.
And so we get Slughorn back, and then Harry has to try and get Slughorn to divulge the true memory.
Oh, wonderful to see you.
And you. Hey, Granger. Well and me.
Slughorn has his sort of favourites, and Ron definitely isn't on his favourite list.
Hogwarts. I think I'd piss myself off the astronomy tower if I thought I'd continue for another 2 years.
Harry comes up with this theory that Draco Malfoy is now a Death Eater.
Take your hands off me, filthy squib!
Malfoy's all mouth and no trousers. He's always talking big, and suddenly this young man has been given this mission by the Dark Lord.
If Potter was the chosen one for the good guys, then I suppose Draco's the chosen one for the bad.
Harry has got his suspicions and is sort of stalking Malfoy to try and actually find out what's happening. He does look a bit sneaky, doesn't he? I think we can all agree that Malfoy looks a suspicious character.
We have a bit of a brawl in the toilet. Things are going to be smashing left, right and centre.
Half-Blood Prince. It's got some pretty scary stuff going on, but it's got some great comedy in it too.
What you see before you is a curious little potion. It does cause powerful infatuation or obsession.
Hello, darling. How's your drink?
It's a journey of romance, and that's very, very entertaining.
Hi, Ron.
Hi.
Lavender's very focused on her desire for Ron, and she wants him, and she is going to get him. Good luck today, Ron. I know you'll be brilliant.
It's quite interesting. He gets this sort of serious relationship with this quite crazy girlfriend.
Excuse me, I have to go and vomit.
Hermione can't stand Lavender. Hermione thinks Lavender's just annoying. Really, really annoying.
I was really looking forward to Ron kissing Lavender Brown. I took a fair bit of stick when I kissed Katie in the last film, so it's time for revenge this time around.
Daniel Radcliffe was definitely there. His presence was known on the kissing scene day.
Even though you've got the thing with Ron and Lavender going on, it's becoming more and more obvious that Ron and Hermione both have feelings for each other.
Hermione doesn't realise what it is that she's feeling, but it's probably just insane jealousy.
These girls, they're going to kill me, Harry.
And then there's Harry and Ginny.
He doesn't really realise that he likes her, and it comes as almost a surprise to him and to her as well.
Harry's torn because he realised he fancies his best friend's sister. That's just like a rule, isn't it? Big no-no.
Her brother is his best mate, so he doesn't want to jeopardise that, but at the same time he really, really wants to kiss Jenny. So it's a bit of a dilemma.
Oh, to be young and to feel love's keen sting.
Audiences will love this one because I think everyone can relate. It really captures teenage relationships.
I'll be going out for keeper as well. Really? Keepers need to be quick, agile. I like my chances.
We're doing comedy Quidditch, because comedy Quidditch has never been done before.
Finally I'll get to sit on a broom and fly for the first time, so it's going to be good.
Ron's trying out for goalie, and the guy he's competing with is actually very, very good at Quidditch. And poor old Ron's very, very, very bad.
He's slightly hapless to start with, but he pulls himself together.
It always looks really fun, but when you're flying along on a broomstick at 60 miles an hour, trying to avoid bludgers and each other, it actually is a quite dangerous sport. It's very precarious and quite fun, so it was a particular thrill to direct Rupert, and he's such a natural comedian.
Yes! That was fun.
Hey, still and quiet, please, rolling.
It's such a big kind of sprawling world that you've never quite seen before. We have some fantastically spectacular scenes. The Death Eaters attack the Weasleys in a really thrilling action scene in the fields outside their home.
Which gives way to this big chase.
I film it like a documentary.
You're coming to get me! You get me!
Bellatrix is a bit of pyromaniac. I mean, everything destructive that you can think of.
It's quite a fun action sequence that should look very cool.
Joe has these wonderful descriptions of apocalyptic events. I just thought, wouldn't it be cool if we actually saw this Muggle bridge come down?
Okay, everyone.
David was very keen that we start the film with a bang. He wanted to grab the audience immediately by attacking the Millennium Bridge.
We wanted to find an iconic London landmark that we could make very bad things happen to. So it's a combination of live action and background plate shooting.
The opening shot is the real Millennium Bridge with actors and doubles on the bridge itself. And then after that, we replace the bridge with a CG version of the bridge, and the Death Eaters break it up and twist it.
Action on the bridge. There aren't many movies you can do that, you know. You can't say, you know what, I just think let's bring a bridge down. But we get away with it on Harry Potter.
We've been so lucky over the years with the calibre, the quality, the depth of our acting talent that we've been able to draw upon.
Welcome to the charming village of Pudley Babberton.
Michael Gambon's a master actor, and it's great for Dan to see the master at work, and the two of them get along very well.
This is the place.
I was really looking forward to working with Michael Gambon as much as I knew I was going to, because he's a laugh, Michael, and he's great fun, and he's really lovely to be around.
Why is it when something happens, it is always you three?
Maggie Smith is just glorious, you know, she's a legend. When Maggie walks on the floor, you suddenly realise you're dealing with someone that's very special and very iconic.
Potter, take Weasley with you. He looks far too happy over there.
And she plays at a level that many other actors can just dream of being at.
Take out your wand.
I love Snape. I think he's one of the most delicious characters in the films. And Alan brings such nuance to every moment. He's such a great, great actor who with very little achieves so much.
Alan plays all these wonderful pauses between lines.
I'll escort him out.
And the audience hang on every single one.
Make the unbreakable vow.
Helena Bonham Carter is Bellatrix Lestrange, and she's a very vivid character and plays it brilliantly.
She's barking. Oh, she really is barking. That's what's fun about playing her, because anything really goes. I can be really naughty.
Merlin's beard! No need to disfigure me, Albus.
Jim Broadbent gives a very heart-rendering performance that feels very anchored in a reality, but also quite playful and quite funny.
What about you, Miss Granger? What exactly does your family do in the Muggle world?
My parents are dentists.
And is that considered a dangerous profession?
He is really drawn to that kind of compelling side of the English character of who's the important person in the room. I really need to talk to them and I can ignore everybody else.
Even though it's such a huge movie, it's like doing a small movie because it's got the sort of confidence and ease about the whole thing. There's a great family atmosphere on it. Great fun.
Draco, years ago, I knew a boy who made all the wrong choices.
That notion that we have choices throughout our lives, to lead a good life or to take the wrong turn, I think is a constant in these films.
It's quite scary, but it's really good.
In my life, I've seen things that are truly horrific. Now I know you will see worse.
What makes this film different is it's very real. I'm really excited about it.
You're the chosen one, Harry. Without you, would leave the fate of our world to chance.
The films are growing and getting better, and I do think this film should be the best yet.
I have to do this.
You have no choice. You must not fail.